This is a speech by Benimusik. Benimusik, that's me, Benedikt Bauernschmidt. This speech by Benimusik is out of Benimusik's Cosmos. Piano is a plastic baby toy where you can make no mistake on harmonically by Benimusik Instagram. Speech by Benimusik Instagram. Out of this here mentioned Cosmos, it's part 12. Benimusik on piano, Instagram, Benimusik on piano and voice, Instagram. This speech also has the title, The Health Industry is a punish tool by the Catholic Church and nothing else. Speech by Benimusik version 2, Instagram. This speech also has the title, Weight Gain of 200 kilograms and having to sleep 23 hours on a day that has 24 hours. Side effect by Benimusik Instagram. And this speech also has the title Verifying Something with Ratio that simply is not possible to verify with ratio by Benimusik Instagram. This speech also has the title Keith Moon, the drummer of the band The Who, as brilliant psychiatrist by Benimusik Instagram. This speech also has the title And Religion is Not Nonsense because someone that founded this religion knew the creator of everything personally by Benimusik. Let's go. To start with the here last mentioned, let's start with the health industry is a punish tool by the Catholic Church and nothing else. Speech by Benimusik version 2. Benimusik, that's me. To start with my best friends, with my best friend from my childhood, from the 1980s years. This was my best friend or one of my best friends in these years. This is Keith Moon, one of the most healthy person, mentally especially, ever known. This is one of the beautifulest girls ever lived in a super brilliant band. The band is called The Mamas and the Papas. They are all brilliant. The girl I mentioned here is called Michelle Phillips. She is the most beautiful girl ever lived. This is a newspaper called Mojo magazine that me personally, Benimusik, bought in London, Great Britain, on planet Earth in the year 1996. On the cover of this this version of this magazine is Syd Barrett, who was in the 1960s years in the band Pink Floyd and is one of the mentally most healthiest persons ever lived. This is Paroxydura, a medication against social anxiety disorder. 20 milligrams, we have here 20 milligrams. This is Ciatril-Z, a medication for mentally ill people. Benimusik, who had or has many diseases. One of his Benimusik, that's me, disease is social anxiety disorder. This disease that was diagnosed to me, Benimusik, let's say many years from many different psychiatrists and psychologists. I think, to be honest, it's not the right diagnosis. I don't think I had social anxiety disorder, and I don't think me, Benimusik, has still social anxiety disorder. Me personally, I think Benimusik has not social anxiety disorder. Another disease Benimusik seem to have had is kind of schizophrenic disease, where, for example, you can treat people with this medication if they have a schizophrenic disease. But me personally, Benimusik, I think I don't had or have a schizophrenic disease. Let's start. Yeah. So we have here verifying something with ratio that simply is not possible to verify with ratio by Benimusik. To make it quick, if you go to a psychiatrist, for example, and say to your psychiatrist who's not knowing you really, dear psychiatrist, I was 2 days ago at a party and many people seem to have not liked me really there, and the psychiatrist that is not knowing you, that wasn't at this party, that even has no videos or pictures made at this party, is simply hearing from an perhaps a schizophrenic person or perhaps not schizophrenic person who comes to his doctor's house and says, I was 2 days ago at a party and many people seemed not to have liked me, and this psychiatrist is looking at you and saying, no, it wasn't, it isn't, I think it's a schizophrenic impression. I think everyone loved you, or it's simply not the right impression. For me, it's important as Benimusik, how do you want to judge this? It's impossible. Yeah. Me personally, at Benimusik, I would take my instinct ruler to verify it with a tool that is helping to verify things really, especially things that are not so easy to verify, and especially not verifiable with ratio anyway. Yeah. So let's look at the time. Then let's go. And religion is not nonsense because someone that founded this religion knew the creator of everything personally by Benimusik. Me, myself, Benimusik, I believe in someone who created the universe and the planet Earth and all the other planets. No irony, I really believe in someone who created the universe. But religion is, for example, the Catholic Church or something like that, had a basis that they not simply celebrate someone who created the universe and the planets. Every religion has its root that someone knew the creator of the universe and the planets personally. Like, for example, in the Catholic Church, Jesus, he knew this person who created the universe and the planets personally. So a religion has to make sense, even to use it as way to be rooted on. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be, I don't know what it would be. Yeah. So let's go on. So, as always, for the important things in life, there is no time. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I fell in love with a string girl who played guitar in a rock and roll band. And every night I watched them play, and they got better every day. How I squirmed when she bent those strings, and I screamed when she started to sing. The way she moved and looked so groovy, well, you know, she did something to me. So I cried and I begged and I prayed, love me, say that you love me, fool me, say that you fool me. 'Cause eyes, butterflies, how she cries, can't get through to you. She knows all the charts, breaks her heart, thinks a lot of you. Trip to even ho, down to and fro. You have no words, please leave us here. Close your eyes to the octopus rise.